that's part of job. So my question is, do you want to do that? Right? So some people like driving, some people don't. You gotta make your decision before you even start your truck driving license. That's the rule, right? Just start that stuff, and I will stop at one spot here to get my DOT break, 30 minutes, and after we are heading to Canada. And crossing will be Fort Erie as usual. So guys, today I will have to drop this and go home basically. But before that I have about 2.5 hours border. And after border I have a 1.5 hour to the yard. Home sweet home. So my week is pretty much almost done. There's been some challenges, but you know, that's part of job. So my question is, do you want to do that? Right? So some people like driving, some people don't. You gotta make your decision before you even start your truck driving license. That's the rule, right? Just start that stuff, and I will stop at one spot here to get my DOT break, 30 minutes, and after we are heading to Canada. And crossing will be Fort Erie as usual. So yesterday, some people asking me how you split the shift, DOT hours. Very simple actually. If you wanna just watch video just before this one, and I will tell you again. So yesterday I have a scenario that I start the day in the morning, normally 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and I went to deliver my load. They unload me for half an hour. After that, I asked them what's my next load to pick up, and they say 7 p.m. So I was done 10 o'clock, 10:30 actually. Pickup was 3 hours from my delivery. So I drove 3 hours for the pickup. I contacted the dispatch. I asked him, can I deliver this before 7? So he said, okay, let me check. I have an answer back in like 5 minutes. They say, no, you have to deliver 7. You have to pick up 7 p.m. So meaning I came 11, 12, 1, 3 o'clock. I came into near location, truck stop, and I have to wait 4 hours before my pickup. This is not usual what happens. Usually they have run all the way, running right away for me, and I go back. So this example how you split the shift. So I came there, and now rule applies, right? hours off duty, more than 3 hours off duty, and more than 7 hours driving. Right? So I came to the stop and I waited there 3 hours and 5 minutes. And you know, my hour actually resets. Instead losing all hours waiting 4 hours, right? I have available 7 hours to drive. So that's basically how you split your hours, basically. Meaning you have to drive 7 or more hours, not under 7 hours. And you have to go in off-duty status for 3 hours and more, not under 3 hours. Same rule apply with shift split 8-2. Means you gotta drive 8 hours and 2 and more hours you gotta stay off duty. Whatever you wanna do, take shower, whatever, and your hours will be reset back to 8 hours more to drive. So this is how you do that. Otherwise, if I didn't do that and I went there and I waited 4 hours, I will have remaining 3 hours to drive and I gotta stop. So basically I would waste all night, basically sitting and parking doing nothing. So I did this. I drove 7 hours with my shift split and I went to Sleeper Bird 1 a.m. much later than I usually do. That's why I was forced to find spot on the side of the highway so I can have a nice sleep, and I did one on top of the Pennsylvania hills. So that's how it's done. Again, you gotta drive 8 or more hours and be off duty 2 or more hours. And split 7-3, that's called 8-2 split. Split 7-3, you have to stay drive. Good morning, everybody. Today I took the local load. I don't do local, but I took one to just get extra cash. So let's do how this local load will work for me. I don't think will work good because I don't like locals, but you know, let's see it. And I'm just picking up one load here, and I'm gonna be heading to, I got a call here, somebody to let me out. Alright, let me call them here. Noisy, so let's see.
Thank you for calling Crisca. If you know your party's extension, please dial it. Your call is being transferred. Please hold.
K3 Security.
Hi, I'm trying to get out and they just load me. Mill Creek driver.
Okay, sir, just a moment. Okay, I'm opening the gate. Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Bye.
Very smooth, actually. I like this place because every time I pick up load here, they're really nice and friendly, and gate is working. Yeah, my God, I'm free man now. There you go. Now we're gonna go to Mississauga and Toronto, Canada, right? And we're gonna pick second load. And from that we're gonna go to Huntsville, Ontario, which is Canada. And I'm gonna have to drop the trailer, pick full one, go back home. That's it. Short trip, but you know, why not? Well, I wanna see. I didn't do this for like 7 years. I wanna see how this is gonna work. Is anything changed in local driving? I don't know. Let's see it. So I will update you with this trip fun. So with local driving, all Canadians drivers, they know all this pretty much, but for some overseas drivers who wanna come and drive in Canada, this is good video actually. It's gonna be a good one because you can see what we do here before you fly here, before you get job, because a lot of truck drivers are coming here to work. I don't blame them because we are much more paid than European drivers, so it's a good, it's a big country, lots of room, big parkings, big cars, big girls. Oh, everything is big here, man. It's like in Texas, US. Everything is big here. So no rushing. Look at these guys using. Oh, I think this local driver, his brakes are burning. I can see smoke there. Great, man. You should not be here, but you know. OPP will give you lesson. I mean OPP meaning like US transition of the troopers, police, right? Yeah, his brakes are burning. Okay, buddy. He probably even smell it, but he doesn't care. Gotta do some garbage delivery today. All right. So Canada is a big. Yeah. Imagine that in Ontario, which is a province here, 17 million people live in this province, and the whole population Canada is 37 million, meaning, you know, almost less than half of population lives in this province. Guess what? Why? It's the most sunniest province, and it's the most busiest province is in Ontario. All wealth is here. Quebec is very wealthy too. I've been there a few times. All provinces are really wealthy, but this province has a lot of action and more crimes than others. Yeah, money goes with business. Yeah, and crime goes with the money. Yes, unfortunately. Yeah. So in Toronto, they introduced a few years ago this express lane. Basically, this express lane did not exist before. Now, since they have traffic problem with this city, they cannot buy all these private lands around, so they are stuck with traffic. This is 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm trying to get to this pickup in Mississauga as early as I can, so I get out from Toronto area. That's the goal this morning. I have 23 minutes to second pickup, and after that I'm having blast, man. I'm going to North Canada. North Ontario, sorry, northern part, is called Huntsville. So Huntsville is my favorite spot to work there. I like there, a lot of mountains, beautiful, lots of bears, lots of fish. Oh, I wish I live in this place, but you know, my families are all high hills girls, so they don't like cities. They don't like mountains. Yeah, they stick with the cities and pollution and music and everything like that. So poor guy, he wanna be in the mountains and everybody wanna live in cities. Great. All right, so this is, as you see, very bored right now, so I will cut this video and I will update you soon. Please help this channel. We are almost 600 this month. It's pretty much new channel, 600 subscribers, and goal is to get 1,000 this month. Because you know, I don't benefit from this. This is all I'm trying to show everybody in the world and Canada, US, how's driving around in this different area. Every week I go somewhere different, so it is fun video to watch. Thank you. So by the way, I forgot that for local drivers in Canada, in Ontario, the province I am in now, they don't require seals locally. Same thing applies to Canada, right? And US. So local drives, they don't have to seal the trailer, cut the trailer, open the door, close the door. Yeah. If I go in US, that's when you have to do the wire zero bolt to secure your load. Otherwise you cannot cross the border. So local driving that's one of the pluses. You don't use seal, you just go and fly from one position A, B, C to D to deliver. Yeah, so that's one plus. I will update you with minuses soon. Thank you. So here we are outskirts of Toronto, Canada. So next exit is gonna be 401 East to 410, and after that we're gonna hit Mississauga. That's it. Great, beautiful day. My window is a little dirty, but I hope you guys don't see that or don't mind if you see it. So let's update you soon. 10:403, we're gonna head now. We have 6 kilometers to 410, and that's gonna be 410 north. With 410 north is connecting. Actually, when I leave the Mississauga after the second pickup, I will do the so let's change the lane here, because as you see, it's really vibrant, energetic rhythm here. So for truck drivers, if you're in Toronto, you gotta be, you know, calm and don't be too aggressive, because a lot of people are in this area do not drive properly, and they don't know how to drive their cars, unfortunately. I believe Canadians are worst, like small car drivers, they're worst drivers in the planet. So there is, if you wanna Google the London, Ontario, Canada worst drivers in the world, you will see their statistic. It is true. It's not BS. So I come from London, Ontario, but I'm not worst driver. Well, I'm pro driver, so there's a difference. Plus, I drive from. I came here as a driver in Canada, so my skills I learned in Europe before I came here, so it's a little bit different. Here, people have so much room, big lanes, lots of land, lots of signing, you know, like tell you where to go, and still they're bad drivers. I cannot understand this. For 35 years I've been here. I have no clue why. Maybe they're too relaxed, you know. Automatic cars, only 10% Canadians drive standards, you know, and lots of them don't even know how to do it. So I will make sure my family knows how to drive standard, because they just get their licenses, so I will teach them to do that for sure. Now you can see in the horizon Toronto.
There's a stalled vehicle ahead.
Great city, but not for me, sorry. I just drive through and that's it. The fastest I get out, more happy I am from here. I came to this country and I never have attention to live in this city. It's the biggest one in Ontario. So even today I would not live here. Even if you pay me to be here. No. This is not place for me. I like cities up to 500,000. That's the most. The city I live is around 420,000. So big enough for me. Big enough for me, man. Look at this. It's 9 o'clock and traffic is getting crazier already. There you go. As we speak, congestion is coming here. So there is no way to beat this city problem. They just have new mayor, and I don't know if she can do it, you know. Is one of the first mayor's ladies, I believe. Can be powerful person, you know, but we don't know. We'll see. So I always put my 4-light flasher when I'm on stop. Oh my, look at this. That is some kind of protest going on. Holy shit. Or maybe some school walk. Look at this. So I see bunch of people walking. What is this? Is this revolution here or? Look at this, wow. I think this is school trip. This is too social country. Here is you don't have a revolution here. It's like a Cuba. Protest against the law. This is school trip look like. Nice to see them walking this morning. Thanks to this teacher, I admire this teacher. Get them out. Get them off computers. Get them off phones. Get it? So I have almost 12 hours to drive. In Canada, you can drive 13 hours and you don't need half an hour break. In America, you can drive 11 hours and you need half an hour break. Does not make sense, but who cares? That's the law. That's the rule. So we have 12 hours. I'm 10 minutes from second pickup, and this is becoming fun today. After that pickup, we're gonna head north. Sounds good? All right, I will update you soon. Thank you. Great, guys gonna save some time. Just crossing, yeah, great. Look at this, my God. You don't walk in traffic, sister. You don't walk in traffic, sister. Oh my. She's going on a bus, but you know, there was a crossing here just a few feet from here. Look at that. Oh my. People don't care about their lives. They have no respect for their lives, so that's what happened. See signs here everywhere. It says no trucks 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. and now is 10 a.m. so I'm legal. Funny. You know why? Because people leave around, they don't want a noise and the engine brake zooming around, so I don't blame them. Man. Oh, slow down, man. Escarpment Road, Queensway East. Jebem ti majku pičku. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Andiamo. Andiamo. Where's that damn place? So this is the example. Don't ever do daily truck driving, even in Canada. I came here, I have appointment 9 o'clock. Guess what they tell me? You gotta come 9 p.m., 6 p.m. today. And I tell them, great news, right? So they wasted my half an hour here, and of course I'm not gonna wait. I call dispatcher, I tell them he can deliver this, but not me. He can pick this up. I go to another location, so actually it works, right? But that's the beauty of daily driving. Yeah, I know. So I took this slow just to show you guys what's all about this stuff. Once you look at this tree, you cannot see nothing here. Yeah, so I am usually not complaining, but how the heck you can enter a road here without, look at how this mayor of Milton is probably problem guy. I mean, mayor of Mississauga. Sorry, Milton guy. So basically, look at, I cannot even enter. I don't see nothing there. So I have to take chance here. Take a little bit risk here. Take a chance, dude. I gotta block you, sorry. I have no choice. And here, it's fine. I gotta go and make a turn here because straight is no trucks allowed. So we go Queen's Way. Of course, Queen Victoria created this place, right? Or their predecessors. So everything in Canada is Queen's Highway, Queen's River, Queen's Way, Queen's Road, Queen's Avenue. Everything. She does actually even own Queen's QEW, right? The major highway here. She doesn't own, is a name by her, but anyway. So Queen has a lot of influence before, not anymore. Canadians don't give a shit about her anymore. That's the reality, right? Because, you know, she was a ruler basically. And Canada was their colony, so that's what happened. No more, sorry, no more free ride, no more.